Welcome back to the Den, friends, homegirls, and maybe some guys. I'm so excited because this is a special Halloween episode tonight. I have some guys infiltrating the den for our special ghosted episode. So, woo, shout out to the guys. I have a lovely guest. If you watch me on live on YouTube, you already know her. But if you don't, you should definitely check us out there. I have Kiwan. She is my lovely guest all the time, co-host all the time. And then I have Simeon. He is repping for the guys tonight. So say what's up, y'all. Introduce y'all,
Hey.
whatever y'all got to say.
You want to go first?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm going. Wait, what?
Do you want to go first?
You want
Oh,
to
wait.
introduce yourself first?
Oh, introduce myself.
Just whatever you want to say.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm Simeon. Repping for the guys. Shout out us.
I'm cracking up. Yes, shout out to you. Kiwan, you have something you want to say?
I'm repping for the ladies, okay?
Period. So I'm gonna try to be a moderator. We're gonna try to see what I do. But if you are watching this episode, you see I have a little pumpkin. And I was giving very festive. I have this little ghost and this boo pillow. So I want to see who ghosts more. Is it men or is it women? Okay. So to do that, I'm going to do some like rapid fire questions if I have them all together. And then I'm going to see if you all would ghost them or if y'all wouldn't ghost them, okay? So then we're going to see who ghosts more. Okay? Let me get to, all right, y'all ready?
Mhm.
They don't text back for 3 days. Are y'all ghosting?
I don't have time.
Yeah, same. I'm ghosting. That's it.
Okay, y'all ghosting. You catch them watching your story but not replying.
That's nothing. I
Yeah,
wouldn't ghost.
same.
Okay. They say they're not ready for a relationship. Are you ghosting?
Oh yeah, ghosting.
Yes.
It's over with.
Okay. You text good morning and get a reply the next day. You ghosting?
Oh yeah, we
It
no.
depends. I'll get one more chance.
So
Yeah.
you won't text again?
hmm
Kiwan, you won't text again?
I think I'm gonna give one chance, and then if it's that, I'm out of there. Like, I guess you don't feel like talking. It
Okay.
is.
They repair after months with Hey Stranger.
Oh, who?
Oh yeah, that's been there. That's graveyard. That's graveyard right there.
Oh, that's zombie. That's zombie. People be giving zombies. Okay, so this is well, I guess with yours, we gotta switch it up. So for the girl, it says she cancels plans twice in a row, but keeps liking your pics. What? I guess. And then for yours, it'll be he cancels plans twice in a row.
You can cancel on me one time. I'm out of.
Okay, y'all strict. My friends call me strict, but baby, y'all is strict. What about you, Simeon?
Yeah, no. If they cancel 2 times in a row, that's it.
Okay. They say they're busy, but post all weekend.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, they're busy. They are busy. That's why they posted.
Just posting.
They're posting because they busy. Okay. They say I've been thinking about you lately. Are you ghosting? Are you glowing?
No, that's cool. Wait, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not tripping off of that. I've been thinking about you lately.
Yeah, like that's what they say to you. Like I've been
Just say okay, but it's not enough for me to ghost. You know.
I guess because it may be like that's all they're saying, and there's like nothing like that's what they send in the text.
Yeah, because my reply would just be, "Oh, thank you."
What would you send me?
If they say I've been thinking about you, I'm gonna still go with it.
Okay, this is a tie. I don't know who goes more. Y'all do like 1-on-1. If y'all are watching this, let me know if y'all are a ghoster or if y'all get ghosted. Let me know who y'all think men or women ghost more. Okay. Well, that was a little fun game, but dang, it's a tie. So we gotta get into it a little bit more, okay?
Mhm.
Um, my next thing is okay, just in general, are you all most of a ghost? Are you all the ghosting type, or do you all feel like you get ghosted?
I've had a little bit of both, but it was only two that I was worth having a conversation with before I walked away. But just ghosting, I think it's just time just pass on. We don't talk, and it is what it is. And I think that's how I take it when somebody don't call me. It is what it is.
So are you a ghoster or you get ghosted, Simeon?
I would say, man, it's like 50-50. But usually, it'd be situations like it's just like mutual, we both just stop like, responding to each other and like
Mhm.
like you said, time passed and then it is what it is.
Okay, then we love that. I feel like I'm like a 70-30, maybe like an 80-20. I feel like I ghost more. So there's different types of ghosters. So I want to know if y'all are any of these types. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the types, and you can say
There are
yeah.
types.
Yeah, there's like 5 types of ghosters.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna share it. You can say yay or nay, and then we're just gonna go from there. So the vanisher, they disappear without a trace, no warning, no explanation. Are y'all vanishers or not really?
mm-mm.
Okay.
Maybe I want to hear the other ones.
Yeah.
The soft ghost is still kind of talks but gives minimal effort, like vague text.
Hmm.
The
Maybe.
breadcrumber sends little crumbs of attention here and there to keep you interested. The zombie comes back from the dead months later. And then I don't know how to say this really, but I think it's the Houdini, Ghost and Styles. They gonna follow, block, delete. Poof, they gone. So
Okay, so I've been like one of each. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've,
Simeon,
I've
you
done
got a track record.
I've done one of each one, but I've also had them done to me. So I feel like we even.
Oh. What about you, Kiwan? Which one do you think you are?
I've definitely experienced the person that comes back months later.
Zombie. Me too. I always get the zombies like stay dead.
Yeah. But I've again it's never intentional. It's just I don't call you, you don't call me. I don't know if there is a name for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I absolutely had the breadcrumber.
Mm-hmm.
I've been ghosted a bunch of times, but
Oh, that's so sad.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Um, but it's for me, it's like okay. Like I don't know. I just
I don't promote drinking, but I just thought of a funny game. It's like I should have had us drink every time someone said ghosted, baby. We be drunk.
No, you should have. I would have went and got me a little bottle real quick.
I know. I literally just thought about it with the ghost. Like, dang, we should drink
Mhm.
every time we say it. Take some ones after we get done. I feel like I'm the vanisher. Um, or really, I'm the Houdini because I be blocking quick. Okay, I'll block somebody real quick.
Really? The block is hot, huh?
Click, block. Yes, I blocks people. I can't worry. Or I just don't respond back. They keep messaging me and I just don't respond back because I don't have time for that. So if you're listening to this or watching this, let us know which ghoster are you, which type of ghoster are you, okay? Because yeah, that's just a bit crazy. Okay, so now I don't want to say that we're getting into like, gender wars or nothing. But I do want to have this conversation. So we have both gender sides. Who do y'all think generally ghosts more, men or women?
I- mm.
Honestly, I really think it's like an even split, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Because, as we saw in the first game that we played, it was an even split. So
Yeah.
I really think it's more even than like most people like think, in my opinion. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know, that's how I feel.
What about you?
I'm a piggyback. Yeah. I do think we don't know per se the numbers. And I think ghosting is just not a big deal to
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know that that was such a huge like it was a huge thing, but I know everybody do it. I've done it. It's again,
Mhm.
it's been a two-way street, but I think everybody has a hand in it, men and women.
So do you think it's just more prevalent now because people talk about it as like much more with like dating apps and online datings and stuff like that, or just social media? So y'all feel like it's always been around. It's just kind of more talked about now.
Yeah, I think
Absolutely.
the reason is like more talked about this because it's so many different avenues for communication.
Mhm.
Instagram DMs, like you said, the dating apps, texting, what
Mhm.
Facebook Messenger. It's like so many ways that you can like communicate with people. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And so, shoot, people can get ghosted on all the apps, on everything. So it's just, I don't know.
Absolutely.
So
You
do
know what
you
I'm
think
saying?
the digital era is making it worse? You think ghosting is worse because all the digital technology we have?
Um, I don't know if like I would say worse, but just more. What's the word for it? Just more frequent,
Oh,
And
right? Yeah.
and to piggyback off of him, I think with all of the technology, the social skills has
Mhm.
come down to
yeah.
it's decreased. Whereas for me, I mean, I'm 43, we're about to be 43. So, I've had the telephone where I would sit on the phone. My grandmother would pick up the phone and be like, get off that phone. Like we talked. So
Yeah.
texting wasn't a thing or ghosting or, it was just, it wasn't
Communication is
a
a
big thing.
lost art, and that's really why I ghost so many men. They
I
don't
think
even
the
know how
social
to ask
skills.
a question. Yeah, there's no social skills. Like if I ask you a question, aren't you supposed to ask a question back? How am I responding to a sentence that you didn't ask no question back? That's actually really the number reason why I ghost is because men don't know how to have conversations. Or the dudes I talk to don't be having no conversations. But going back to it, how like dating and stuff like that, because you have the apps, because you have that stuff, you don't even have to have social skills. You don't even have to actually talk to someone
Hmm.
to get their number. Then they be so quick to get the number. I'd be like, what you want my number for? You're not calling me. You're not asking me out on no date, but you want my number. No, we could just text right here.
That is true. Like, why you want to talk to me?
And just keep
Or
texting. I'm gonna text you on this free app.
or
If
you get a
you want
text
me, then don't talk to
WYD.
me.
Okay, go
Exactly.
ahead and free yourself.
Come on, Phoenix. Or the WYD. Okay.
Like that's why people get
Yeah.
ghosted. Why do you think women ghost, Simeon?
Um, I mean, honestly, it could be for a number of reasons.
Mhm.
I don't know. Sometimes like women do just be like, just giving out their number just because, like, for safety reasons. You feel what I'm saying? They might not actually like be into the guy for real. They're just
Mhm.
like, hey, let me just give this person my number, so that's just like leave me alone.
Mhm.
So I think that could be one of the reasons. And then also, I mean, shoot, women sometimes they just not interested and they just don't know how to like communicate and say it. You feel
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So that could be another reason, but like there's a
Mhm.
number of reasons. I don't know. Like, I mean, some women can lack like social skills, like too, they just don't know like what to say or like how to say it. So they just like lead a conversation there. Or I don't know, maybe like they think they want the guy to hold more of the conversation, and maybe
Mhm.
like when he doesn't, they ghost because of that. Or I don't know. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wish I could like read minds, but
I'm gonna say, do you and your I don't know, do you talk? Do you have guy friends or girlfriends? Do y'all like talk about it? Like, do you feel like it comes up a lot in your conversations, or not really? Ghosting doesn't come up that much.
oh no, honestly, it hardly ever comes up. To be honest with you,
Oh, really?
yeah, because I
Oh,
mean, it just yeah, like y'all was saying earlier. I mean, ghosting, it just a thing that just happened nowadays. So it's just like like you were saying, like everybody maybe has had it done to them, and like
mhm.
vice versa. It's just I don't know. It's just something that's kind of like I don't know if the word is normal now, but it's just like regular to
Mhm.
go. Yeah, I don't know if that's I mean that's not necessarily a good thing, but it's just you know.
It's just what comes with dating, basically.
Yeah, facts.
Mhm.
That's it. It just come with dating, you know. That's a like unfortunately like a part of dating nowadays, you know. So
That is
Kiwan, what do you think are do you have something that makes you be like, oh, this is why men ghost women?
mm, repeat that question for me one more time. Repeat it for me
Do you feel like you know the reason why men ghost women?
Oh, I don't. It's such a broad question. It can be a number of reasons. Was not all, but there are a lot of times where there are guys who goes because you're not maybe saying the right things. They
Mhm.
may, want, hey, this is just what I'm here for. You're not telling me, you my address. They'll because sometimes the first thing they'll do is be like, not everybody, not all. I don't know, not all. Um, they want to come to your house.
No, they don't want to come to your house. They want you to come to their house.
They do. Oh, well, your house, they just want to be all in the, and I guess when you sometimes don't give fever like that, it's like, she not speaking my language, or, they may not catch your vibe. It just may not be where you guys are on the same wavelength. So then they're going to be like, Arrivederci, I'm out. They got
Okay. Do you all feel that because as me saying like it's a part of dating. So should people not like take it to heart? Or I guess it's like it kind of hurts people's confidence. Like, dang, like why did he ghost me? Why did she ghost me? Like, or do you feel like people should just take it with a grain of salt and be like, it wasn't you, just keep it moving? Or can you see how that affects people's confidence?
yeah, I can see both sides. I feel like it just depends on the context, right?
Mhm.
Like if y'all was like locked in maybe for like 3 months or something, then all of a sudden the person ghosts, like
Mm-hmm.
you don't hear from them like forever, then I think that's like definitely that's something that can make somebody, like very emotional or like somebody can actually take that to heart. But maybe if y'all was just like chatting for like a couple days and then y'all stop maybe like texting or talking to each other, that maybe could be a situation where it's like, okay, that's not really like a big deal. But I think it just really just depends on the context of like maybe like how long y'all, been talking, how long y'all been chatting, get to know each other. So it's just like contextual for sure.
Do you have something to say, Kiwan? Because if not, I have a follow up question.
So again, I'm gonna piggyback. It depends on, for me, the longevity. I don't think that if you don't talk to this person, it has to be that serious. I do think that I'm gonna say this. Forgive me. If you're that hung up over somebody ghosting you, and maybe you just met them, maybe you need to do an little inner check or something. That's, don't mean to be offensive, but maybe. I'm not saying that it's that person. It's just, like you got to take it with a grain of salt. It happens. It happens. You meet them. It may not work. You move forward.
Okay, so with the timing, so say if you've been talking to this person for like 5 months, okay,
Mm-hmm.
y'all been like going steady for 5 months, you've been going out on dates and different things like that, and then they ghost you. Well, yeah, like they ghost you. Do you feel like they owe you an explanation of why they don't want to keep talking? Or if they ghosted you, you shouldn't try to reach out, you should be good.
I think you should. If you guys been chatting for that long, or whatever it is that y'all doing, and you just decide to just up and leave, I mean, not, you may or may not get the explanation, but I do feel like a conversation should be had. Just something as simple as, you know what, I don't think this is gonna work. Something, but don't just keep somebody in the dark. Like, that's not okay.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, I feel like explanation is old, because everybody wants like closure. You know what I'm saying? If you just like up and go somebody like after 5 months and like y'all, everything was going good, like you're gonna want to know like why, you know,
Mhm.
like everybody like they want that closure for sure.
Mhm. And what's crazy in the dating scene is now it's like you're not owed anything. Like they be like, they don't owe you closure. They don't owe you a conversation. Like, I feel like with speaking about what we talked about earlier about the social skills and the communication, people don't even have that because they don't even know how to break it off with people. So I feel like the reaction is to kind of ghost because they don't even know really what to say. And there's like, okay, if I ghost this person and stop talking to them, then it'll all be good.
Yeah, but that's not okay either. Because if we're gonna dig a little deeper, if you cannot have a simple conversation, you probably shouldn't venture into anything a little deeper. It's just, the communication, social skills, communication. It's it. Everybody don't have it.
Yeah, everybody doesn't have it. So that's why I was saying that. Yeah, that's why I was saying it because everybody doesn't have it. So it's just like, well, how do we get to the point of like where we're just like, okay, like it's okay to have a conversation, like have a conversation, communicate, because that's the lack everywhere. It's like there's no communication.
Yeah. I think that's why we losing recipes. Everybody like want more community, right? But
Yeah.
people is like lacking in the social skills department. Like if you can't even just say, hey, I don't want to continue with this no more. Then how we gonna like build up our community? So
Sometimes, and even I have just got to piggyback off of you, my friend.
Mm.
So in that, I will say this. I think sometimes they don't want what's gonna come on a back end of maybe a conversation and all of the things. I mean, it's just the back end of it. They don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And sometimes people assume, well, if I tell her I don't want to do this, or if I tell him, they're gonna get mad at me and they're gonna start arguing and the back end. So it's not always like that, but conversations should be had, but you're not gonna always get them.
Okay, okay, Alpha, the first one, period. Oh, let me read this one first. It says ghosting is the standard 100%, and then both do it equally. And then shout out to Taylor. Oh, people are conflict adverse. Okay. Oh, hey, to the regular. I think this is Audrey. Hey, girl. Okay, so ghosting is the standard. Alpha, let me know. Or do you be ghosting, or do you be getting ghosted? Because that's going to take us into our next segment. If you want to put yourself on, oh, it is really Audrey. Yes, I know. Thanks, girl, for coming. If you really want to put yourself on Front Street, when y'all want to tell a story, if y'all ghosted somebody or if you got ghosted. Ooh, Alpha said he ghosts. Okay, tell us in the comments what you be ghost. When was the last time you ghosted somebody?
My God.
Was the last time you got ghosted or you ghosted?
Sure, I just go to somebody a couple days ago, like at one music fest. I got somebody's number, but like we was texting, and like I said, we was only talking for like a day or whatever. But I really wasn't like feeling the vibe for real. So
well, you're not feeling the vibe in the text messages.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, because I feel like people are different when you text them. And I actually told this dude, now I don't know if y'all, this is crazy. I don't know if I ghosted him. Oh, no, I ghosted him because he was boring than texting. Long story short, I ended up seeing him and he remembered me. And I forgot about the boy. And so then he was like, take my number again. So I gave him my number. And guess what? He was still boring in texting. I said, where's the energy in person? He's like, oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Because if you're not giving me some energy in texting, then I'm going to, guess what I did? Ghost to him again because you're not giving me the same energy that you are in texting. I mean, in person that you are in texting. And I can't stand that. And so that's why I was asking you about that. It's like people don't know how to have a conversation through text message.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, folks be dry. You know what I'm saying?
So dry. Like, are we in the Sahara?
WYD.
But I have been ghosted, so no big deal. I just laugh it off. I don't know. I'm horrible because I feel like I do ghost people. But when I get ghosted, I be like, I don't know. I wonder maybe. I wonder what happened. I wonder what I said. Then I don't know. Dudes be like, oh, I've been going through. Dudes be just be saying anything. I don't know what they be. I don't know if they be lying or if they be telling the truth or not. But I don't know. I don't know if I get. I don't know if I get ghosted as much as I ghost. So that would be my story. Oh, and I actually did get ghosted. And guess what? He literally just texted me like 3 days ago. So you was being a zombie. And guess what? You're still a zombie because I'm not responding back. It's hard to keep a dry conversation. Yes, it is. Like they be so I be wanting to really teach classes on how to communicate because the conversations be dead.
Communication.
Yes, like the conversations be so dead. Like we are literally in the graveyard. Like what is happening? So
We don't have to be, you know, we don't have to be. I think people just they don't make communication a thing. It's not a thing anymore. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It just don't have to be. Mm-mm.
yeah, I think the lack of communication does also affect the dating scene because if you think about it, when you communicate, like yeah, we communicate through video or like virtual stuff like that, but like in your day to day, you really don't have to talk and like have conversation with people unless you go outside of your normal routine. You work remotely, people email Microsoft Teams, they chat, like you don't have to keep up conversation all the time. And so I feel like that's kind of the loss are like people are nervous, people are scared. And also I think another thing that's lacking in the dating scene is like people are not getting to know each other. So when it goes to ghosting, like I don't know, like I be talking to guys and I don't really like everything that they say and it'd be annoying, but I'm like, I'm not going to ghost you for that because I don't like what you say. I'm going to tell you. And I feel like sometimes, you know, when they talk about like, no, I don't want to say settling, but it's like, oh, you know, someone want to do this, someone want to do that. But it's like, sometimes you really got to teach people or like say like, hey, I don't like this or hey, I do like this. I feel like people don't like conflict. And then so it's easier to ghost because you don't have to explain anything.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, socialization is completely different. Yeah, it's like people don't really socialize anymore. And if you don't socialize and you don't, they say if you don't use a skill, you lose it. And I think we're losing that skill. So, anybody else have anything to say about that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you have a story that you want to share, Kiwan, about being ghosted or ghosting?
No, I just shoot you a text real quick. You know me. I'll shoot a text. Hey, this ain't working. But no, I really don't remember. All I know is like the people just as I stated, the people I only had 2 conversations before I walked away from situations. And that was because those had some type of a meaning to it for me. But everybody else, it was just like, oh, I don't know, we just haven't been texting and I just let days go by and that's it. Like I'll be like, oh, maybe I should text and I just don't. They don't text me, I don't text them, and it's just
you know what's so crazy? I was like, okay, I was really like, I'm about to tell this dude, like, I don't even want to talk to you no more. I was like, let me just see. I was like, I'm gonna say something because I really do be saying stuff sometimes. But I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I almost said something. And then he texted me like 3 minutes later. I was like, this is so crazy. He just sent a message. And I was like, that's crazy. Because I was going to be like, boy, I'm not talking to you no more. Like, I'm about to be done. So that was so crazy. Alpha, can you share what your real name is? Ghosting is a mating strategy. Can you explain what that means? Oh, you can use ghosting to get a woman to chase you. Okay. And that's a problem. Men want women to chase them. And baby, I just said chase. I would never chase a man. And this one dude told me he was chasing me. I'm like, you're not chasing me because you're not even doing anything. Because he wanted me to his house.
But I don't agree with that though. I just feel like I feel like nobody should be chasing nobody. It's supposed to be like reciprocal energy. You know what I'm saying? I'll pursue, I'll show interest, and I need something back, like in return. You know, nobody just want to be putting out like their energy with no like reciprocation. You know, it's like a mutual effort.
He said then when they come back, you can get the cookies. LL, just being real. I'm so confused. If she's down after ghosting, that's a slam dunk for the cookies. Oh, okay. Well, I don't be down after ghosting, so that ain't for me, child. But I think that men should chase women.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, chase.
Um,
Men do not come with no. Men want, okay, as they say, men want something, right? A man wants something from the dating thing. He wants the cookie. He don't put nothing out there to get the cookie.
well, I
And
mean,
then
I
what?
don't know. I don't think that's not all men though.
That's what this man said on TikTok. So I'm going off of what this man.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this man on TikTok, he said all men want to have sex, basically. And another dude said too, because if you watch Love Is Blind, they talk about ain't no woman gonna be playing me, ain't gonna give me the cookie. All men want. That's all men want. And to me, that is all what they want, because you don't do anything, but you want that, but you don't do anything to get anything. Oh, see, look, Alpha, do you know he said facts? All men want the cookies.
I don't agree, but I will say, okay, so the men are the ones who do the pursuing and dating, so we are the one who like initiate everything. You know what I'm saying? We get the number, we initiate the text, we plan the dates. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, maybe all we want is just like a little thank you, like after the date. Like,
but the men don't plan the dates, though. Not to interrupt you, that's what I'm saying. The men don't even plan the dates. They'll ask for your number and they'll keep texting you. This dude literally asked for my number. I gave him my number off the app because he was like, "Oh, I got to figure out my schedule to plan the date." I gave him my number. There's still no date planned, and that's why he's about to get blocked. so you're not doing it. And this dude, I didn't text him back one time on accident. I gave him my wrong number. I was like, "Dang, you didn't even let me know." I was like, "Sorry, I gave you my wrong number." He's like, "Oh, I thought you was playing hard to get." I was like, "No, I'm not playing hard to get. Like, I literally just didn't see your message." And so then he was like, he said something or whatever, and then I was like, "Are you trying to chase me or something like that?" I forgot what it was. Mm-hmm. But he was like, "I am chasing you." I'm like, "You're not chasing me," because he was saying he didn't want to feel like he was chasing me if he was like asking for my number or something like that. But I'm like, that's not chasing me because I didn't text you. If I didn't give you, I gave you my number. If I didn't want you to have my number, I wouldn't have gave it to you. I feel like women, if we're showing you our time and we're giving you effort, if we are like responding back to your text, answering, I feel like that's effort on the women's part. And men don't even want to plan a date. They want you to come to their house. They want you to go to the park. They want to drink coffee. Like, so these men they're not bringing anything to these women, and then they're getting mad that they're not getting no cookie.
I see what you're saying. Okay, this might sound controversial, but like the reason some men be like trying women like that is because some woman had allowed that. You feel
they do.
And so I will say you just gotta date people who are kind of in the same, what is it, like, who are the same as you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
some of the men be trying to go after women like who I don't know how to describe it. But
harder for women. I agree with that.
It's different strokes for different folks. Some folks going for that.
I agree with you. And it makes it harder for the other women. Like this one girl, she went to this man's house for this first date. I would never go to a man's house for the first date. I read this dude for real. I don't know if I read him for real. I should read all the message, but he told me he had 2 daughters. I'm about to read it. He was like, he told me he had 2 daughters. Like before, first of all, I was already not gonna mess with him because he had 2 kids. Oh well. So he was asking me. He was like, "Oh, are you free this week?" And I was like, "No, I have homecoming." And he was like, "Okay, I was gonna ask you, did you want to come over?" I said, "Oh, really? Were you?" I said, "I don't know you." And then he was like, "Oh yeah." I said, "Yeah. How about?" I said, "How would you feel if a man asked your 2 daughters to come to their house and he didn't know them and you didn't know them?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." I said, "Yeah. How about you talk to somebody like you want your a man to talk to your daughter?" And then he didn't have nothing to say. He's like, "Oh yeah, sorry." Like, who you talking to like that? I'm not coming to your house. I don't know you. I wanted to ask him if he wanted to get robbed, but I said, let me go light on him because I'm about to start asking dudes if they want to get robbed. Because no, and it does make it makes it bad for women who don't want to go to a man's house, who don't want to go on a coffee date. Let me read these comments real quick though. And this is not tag. We are not chasing each other. Exactly. It should be I'm in a healthy way. Well, man, you need to come with something because, baby, I'm sorry. Women chase men and men chase women. There's always a chaser. I don't chase no man, baby. Let me be quiet. Right, men pursue. Men pursue. You get to chasing. I get to running away. Yes, okay, men pursue. Both want to be chased. No, I would say pursue is a better word. Maybe pursue. Alicia hates a coffee date. I sure do. Because you know what I think about when I think about coffee dates? I think about business. Like I said, I think about business. If you ain't got no money, if you ain't give me no money, if you ain't starting no business, then we don't even be on a coffee date. I don't even drink coffee. Next. I always make women chase. It's my okay, sir.
Okay.
How old are you? Do y'all know him?
I thought that was one of your friends.
No, I thought it was one of your friends, child. Pursuing the Thank you. Who are you, Alpha?
Oh.
His name is Alpha. Do you know him, Kiwan? Why would that be your? I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, so that's why I'm not really pretty. Have you had a girlfriend since that's your kink? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Okay, so send me. I'm gonna let you talk now because I was talking. Our Kiwan. He said, "Not Netflix and chill is best date." How old are you? And how many times have you done a Netflix and chill date? Let me know. This is cringe. This is what we have to deal with, Simeon.
You have another question?
I was waiting to see if Simeon had something to say. I didn't want to. I feel like he used her email and password. Huh? I feel like he used her. Oh, he uses her email and password for Netflix.
Oh God!
I mean, you can't even use nobody's password no more. Now they'll lock your account.
Well, no, that's
you can't share passwords.
Too many users.
That's what she's saying. If he invites her over, then he can use it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all have anything to say about that? Interaction.
About what?
Just the whole conversation. I'm just saying, do you have anything to add to it?
No.
Okay, so this is about receipts. Who's better at coming back from ghosting, or who's more likely to pretend nothing happened after ghosting? Men or women?
The man, definitely.
Guys.
We'll pop up. We'll pop up like nothing happened. We'll just we'll text somebody New Year's and they'll pop up again till Christmas. It's us. It's us for sure.
Oh my gosh, that happened to me like a couple years ago. I talked to dude for a long time. Christmas, he's like, "Merry Christmas." Huh? Happy Thanksgiving. What?
We are the original block spinners for sure.
Yeah. Y'all wanted to be like Nelly. I'm like, how do you even still have my number? Right? Do y'all save numbers?
Depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just just depends on the context,
This is so funny because men do be hitting you with the "Hey stranger," the "Hey stranger" text. Who gives the best excuses after reappearing?
They do. The guys do. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to put guys on blast.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What they do is like either they tell you what's happening, or at the end of the day, they come into the window, if you leave the crack open, they gonna come right on in. So yeah, that's just the bottom line. A friend asked me, she said, why do they keep coming back? And I was like, because you keep letting them.
Because you keep having that door open. That's true.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's because we have like so many options? That's another thing too. Like we have so many options, so that's why we don't really have to deal with closure. Because it's like you could block this dude, or you could block this girl. Or you could talk to somebody because they didn't like everything's so accessible. You can talk to this person 2 minutes later, or this person next day. So everything is so accessible that
there are a lot of options.
Yeah. But I don't know. I would say yes and no. I mean, sometimes it's like the illusion of options. Because I mean, look, you can send a text to anybody. You can like DM anybody, but like, is that really like an option? Like, if y'all were to like continue down that road, would that really like give you a chance for real? So I think it's more like an illusion. We think we got a lot of options because maybe it's like it's more accessible, but I don't know if that's like necessarily the case.
Gotcha.
I love that you said that because that is a topic that everybody talks about. Illusion of options. Everybody, that's what I was trying to say earlier, that people don't want to compromise or they don't want to talk because they're just like, I'll find another person. I'll find another person. And they keep on saying that until you ain't got no other person to find. And so these options that's like, true, are they going to respond back to you? You got, I mean, you have social media apps, you have dating apps, you have, I don't
What's
even,
that?
you got WhatsApp chat. You got it. So it's like people are like, oh, I can just find another man. Oh, I can just find another man, and not nothing crazy, but it's just like people think they have all these options, and it's just like, well, sometimes honestly, all the ways options are not good. All the options are not good because if you had them, then you probably would have been with them, right? If you had all these options, and they get into these relationships and they think that, oh yeah, I have other options. But it's like you don't have other options because you might not like this. The person he does this, you might not like the way she does this, and everything like that. So I think the illusion of like I'm just going to find another man, or I'm just going to go find another woman, is kind of like in our head a little bit more because of just all of the stuff that we have access to. But then when we think about it in reality, it's just like you don't have that much access to people that you think you do. So I think that we forget about that too as well. I think, do I have them try to be friends with me? So for me, it women but men do it too. You have friends, huh? But do it equal reactions. Okay. It's like everyone is disposable or replaceable. Yes. Everybody's disposable or replaceable. Oh, I live in Southern California, Hollywood. There was always a new group in LA. Oh, okay. You live in LA. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I heard dating is not really that good out there though.
I was about
So
to say, I heard the dating scene kind of sucked for real in LA.
yeah, and then I hear a lot. I heard the dating scene is kind of good in DC. I hear it's a little okay in Dallas. I've also heard about different areas, different cities. It's like what people are focused on and what people are doing. And that's another thing too. Like people are trying to date all these people. Y'all trying to date 5, 6 people. Y'all give somebody, give another person a chance. Okay, let the other people get a couple of people. Y'all trying to date one person trying to date 6 people. Let somebody else get about 2 of those people. You know, like
Well,
let's not be too greedy.
let me say this. That depends on your definition of dating. Because for me, if it was me, and I listen, I don't nowadays I don't even make the time. But I did make the time for one person, and it didn't go right. And it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't I'm not mad at people wanting to get to know other people. I'm not mad at that. And I think for me, my definition on dating is gathering that data until y'all decide you want to establish when you want to become monogamous or whatever. You want to be in a monogamous relationship. But if
Mm-hmm.
we're just hanging out, getting to know each other, I don't see nothing wrong with hanging out with different people instead of just putting all your eggs in one basket.
No, I definitely agree. He said dating in LA is great for men, not so much for women. Lots of competition. I could see that.
Um,
So when I was talking about dating, I was talking about casually dating. I wasn't talking about in a relationship, but I was like, it's good. Like you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You do kind of want to like talk to different people to gather data. I do understand that. But then it's like if one person is you get all 5 good men, that other girl over here, she getting all the crappy men. So but it depends on how big your city is and where you live and stuff like that. Like in Atlanta, I don't know. Do you feel like the scene is different in Memphis, Simeon, than Atlanta? Or do you feel like you don't really date in
I don't
Memphis?
know. I just feel like it's better in Atlanta just because I'm from there and I spent more time like dating in Atlanta. I
Mhm.
mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did go on a date like actually last Wednesday. I went on a date last Wednesday. It was
Okay.
cool. I mean, it didn't
How
really go nowhere, but I went
you
on a
said
date.
oh.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I just since I didn't grow up in Memphis, I don't really. I don't know. There's like a lack of compatibility, I guess. You know, since
Mm.
I'm not really from here for real. But just since I'm from Atlanta, I would say like the dating is better from
Mhm.
Atlanta, even though a lot of people would disagree. But that's
Yeah,
how.
I talk about Atlanta. They're talking about it's so hard to date in Atlanta because bottle girls partying and they can't find this and they going out and all like it's so much on the scene type of stuff happening in Atlanta. So
Mm.
I don't really know, but yeah, yeah. What do you feel like it's different dating and where you're at in Texas, Kiwan?
Somebody will be lucky if I give them my number. And I'm not trying to be that girl. It's just that I'm not in the date. I'm not in those spaces.
Today.
Those spaces right now. No, but I I don't know, but I do see a lot of couples out here. Now, one of the things I do see out here is a lot of interracial interracial dating. I see a lot of that in Dallas. Now in New Orleans, because originally I'm from New Orleans, so it's a small place, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy out there.
Atlanta is bad for women. Too much competition. Real talk. I love to date where there's more women. It's best for me. What's your real name? Please let us know. Are you an actor? Please let us know. But yes. Okay, so there's that. They be dating with all that baby in New Orleans, baby. Yes. Okay. I love you, New accent. Period. They be like, "What's up, baby?"
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
I'm not, but I'm not gonna fall for it. But it's nice to hear.
The crazy part is,
I'm gonna say, all you gotta be like is, "What up, Maine?" That's all you gotta tell the girl. "What up, Maine?"
Like,
that's how they talk in Memphis.
The crazy part is, I really try to stay away from New Orleans men, but because they live out here, they live out there. I mean, I don't know. I was like, well, let me try something different, but then I end up with somebody from New Orleans.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, all of my relationships, even living out here, everybody has been from New Orleans. I've dated a guy from Mississippi. But I guess it's nothing like sometimes it's not nothing like a New Orleans man. But then I'd be like, why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because I don't like you.
That's funny you said it, because the dude who's in our comments right now, he was born in New Orleans. He said West Bank, but I moved to LA 10 years ago. So this is what New Orleans is showing y'all, and I'm good off of New Orleans, man. Thank you. I'm good off of the New Orleans, man, child. What's your favorite city to date in besides Atlanta, Simeon?
Atlanta. I mean, I only dated in 2 cities.
Atlanta. I don't know if you see other places or not. I feel like you be traveling sometimes, so I don't know.
I mean, that was mostly for work, though.
You don't be dating when you go to work trips?
It's not enough time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So, yeah, just Atlanta and Memphis for real.
That's funny. I shouldn't put my business out there, but I went on a date when I was on a work trip. I don't work here. Yes. I don't know what I'll be doing, so let me not put all my business out online. Okay, well, we are going to wrap up this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank y'all so much for joining me on a special Halloween themed episode. I'm trying to figure out how to end it. What best question to end it on? Let me think.
I'm gonna start being like what you call it on Divorce Sisters.
What?
Bridget. I'm gonna find me a wife of Divorce Sisters.
No, I know I'm saying. What does she do?
She got the YN.
Oh, the young one. I heard I need to get a YN too, because them old ends. No, thank you. I feel like it would be expensive to date in Atlanta. Yeah, but you gotta pay. They say you gotta play to pay or something like that. Yes, no, it's very expensive.
It's a whole bunch of free stuff you can do.
What is free in Atlanta, Simeon? Please let me know. I never found one thing.
Dude, you can take your girl to the Georgia Aquarium.
That's her birthday?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
that they always show on TV with the fishes above you or something.
That is not free, Simeon.
You can do a picnic at Piedmont Park.
Yeah, why are we doing picnics? That's not free either, but
well, I mean, the park is free.
The park is free, but who wants to be at a park? Y'all be wanting to be in nature a little bit too much.
What's wrong with the park though?
I just feel like, me personally, I feel like that's too intimate for a first date. That's just me. I feel like parks coffee shops. Like it's too intimate for a first date, especially if I ain't even talking to you on the phone.
Wait, but like, isn't dinner? Wouldn't dinner be intimate? Most people go to
Right.
dinner for like.
No, I don't think dinner is I don't think dinner is intimate because you got somebody interrupting you every dang 5 minutes. Do you need this? When you want to order? Boop, 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 move around. And it's like, and it's in it's in an open space with other people. I don't drink coffee, so I would never say I want to go on a coffee date. So that's really about that. Picnic, I feel like picnic is cool. But I feel like that's like when you're like exclusively dating with somebody. I don't feel like I want to do a picnic for the first date. Like I don't even know, like you don't even know what I like. You don't, or unless because people don't even talk. Like what am I going to eat at this picnic? What are we going to bring for the food? What's going to be the vibes? Like I feel like you don't really know that person that much. Whether if you dating somebody, you know how to set the vibe for the picnic. I feel like it should be a picnic. It should be an experience. It should be nice.
I got you.
That's what I think. My husband took me to an aquarium they did go to an aquarium on their real first day, and they went to go eat after it. That's cool. But the aquarium wasn't free though, Audrey. He talking about Georgia Aquarium on your birthday. And you can only do that if you have a Georgia license. So yeah.
Wait, huh?
You're on mute.
Oh.
No,
me?
Simeon's on mute.
Oh, wait, my bad. No, I was saying, so you just go to Google and you type in Georgia Aquarium birthday tickets. You can say that your birthday is any day, literally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I've done it before.
Okay.
I might have done it too many times, but
I said, don't accumulate. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. They was like, show your license or something. Because I was going to go for my birthday when I lived down there. They was like, you got to have a Georgia license or something like that. And I was like, I don't have a Georgia license.
So. Shoot, they never checked my license.
Oh, that's crazy. I guess I
went right in.
Yeah, I guess I really didn't think about it. So do you have as we wrap up, do you feel like you have a great date experience, or like maybe what is your like ideal date to go on? What's an ideal?
Me?
Well, yeah, both of y'all, like everybody.
My ideal date, I don't know. I feel like I plan great dates. I mean, nobody's ever complained, you know.
Oh, let's hear them. Tell them how to plan some dates. Tell the men how to plan dates.
I don't know. You just, like when you texting and talking, just trying to get a sense of like what she like, her hobbies, her interests, and stuff like that. Like honestly, like last week, I just took somebody to this restaurant in Memphis called what was it called? It was called like Second Line. Yeah, it was called like Second Line, and it was a cool restaurant.
Like it was. Is it owned by somebody in New Orleans?
Oh, I don't know. It might be.
I might have to Google that.
New Orleans type of thing. That's why
Second Line. Yeah, that was cool.
It's Second Line.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. But that's the issue. See, I might need to get. I don't really want a politician, but like hearing what you're saying is because you know how to communicate. These men, they don't be asking what you like to do. Or they do, and they don't be doing nothing with the follow-up. I'll be like, oh, I like to nothing with the follow-up. No follow-up about whatever it is. So I don't know, but like when person takes something to put into action, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like you were saying that all men don't want, the click rate, but I'm like, most men do. And so I feel like if they are attentive and they listen, and if they want what they want, then listen to the woman. If she says that she likes this, plan the date and then go from there. It's just like they're missing this. They're so focused on what they can get that they're not even taking the time to notice women to see what they want. And then that's why we're going back and forth on things like, oh, she don't want to go on a coffee date. Oh, she don't want to go to an aquarium. Like, no, she don't. She never said she liked that stuff.
Yeah. Now, I see what y'all saying for sure. Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say, yeah, no, I see what y'all saying. Yeah, you just gotta cater it to the individual.
And they don't.
Like that's it, different strokes for different folks, So
now I will say this. I remember I never forget my very first date. He picked me up. We went to go eat at a nice restaurant. We was in New Orleans. It was before Katrina and all of the things. We went to a nice restaurant, drove, sung. It was like really nice. So I would never forget that. But then as an adult, there's this one particular guy, and like shout out to him, because every date I went on with him, I went to stage plays, like not like Tyler Perry. Like we went to a monologue down in Fort Worth, went to a couple of stage plays. It wasn't just I never even knew where we were going. I never even touched a door. Like that's how food, never pay for food or anything like that. We still text every now and again, but he has the tickets already. He'll be like, "Hey, do you want to come with me to such and such?" Sure. And I'll go. He would just go eat. Like it's everything is already done, was already done. So I've been to like the AT&T theater. There's a stage theater in Fort Worth. I've been to like 3 or 4 plays. We went to the movies a couple times. So yeah, and then went to dinner after and nothing. Like he dropped me off home. He went home. That was always like our date.
Yeah, I love that. This girl just said, and when you were talking about catering to men, this girl literally had a great example. She told this man that she loved the croissants at some popular store. I don't know, Costco. I don't shop at Costco, so I don't know. But she literally was like, she told this man that she wanted some donuts from Costco, and he took her to Costco. They met at Costco, and that was a date for her. But sadly, there was no croissants, so she didn't get any. But guess what he had? He had a movie date planned already straight after that, and then they went to the movies, and then they went on another date. And guess what? He brought her like croissants to their next date. But I'm saying that dudes, like some of these dudes, I don't know if it's just we mean the wrong dudes, but some of these dudes don't even take time or don't even be attentive, don't even show no effort to even think of that. Like that is so thoughtful. That is so sweet. But
don't know how either. Like some people just they don't know. They're not privy to. I'm not making it. I promise I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying some people really, some guys or women are not even privy to that. Like there are women who probably never even been on a date, and the closest the date to them is just something real simple, like drive through, or like some people just haven't, and I think a lot of guys, a lot of times people don't know how to plan, and sometimes they don't know, if I plan this, maybe she might not like it, or maybe she will, just to try to be romantic or whatever. But some people just don't have the wherewithal.
Yeah, but I'm just like, you're too old. And especially if you're saying that you want to be in a relationship, you want to be with somebody, you should learn how to plan a date. And then if you don't know, ask her. Like, I feel like women, I don't know this whole thing that women don't know what they want, because women do know what they want, like on a date. Like they know where they want to go, what they want to do. And so I feel like if you get to know that person, if you're interested in them, you show them who they are. Like you show them that you're interested in them by asking, like, hey, what would you like? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? What are these things? Like I told this dude that I haven't been to the gun range, and I was like, oh, I would love to go to the gun range. Like you could take me to the gun range. Like I probably would never have thought about doing that on a date, but I'm like, okay, if you go take me to the gun range, I need to learn how to, pop out, whatever. And I never went, but I told him, and then whatever he's doing, I don't know, dilly-dallying, whatever. Now you're taking too long to plan a date. Now I'm about to block you. I'm about to ghost you because you just played with my time. I could have been telling somebody else that I wanted to go to the gun range. I'm just playing, but for real. Now as a married woman, my dream dates are vacations, or movie nights, and are going out to like a bar party together. I love that. I was gonna say my date is honestly a vacation. Like my dream date is a vacation for real.
Wait, on the first date? A vacation on the first date?
Well, no. I said dream date. not a first date. Just my dream date would be a vacation. My first date. I don't know. I actually like the arts and stuff like that. I like the arts. I think a museum would be kind of cool, but it depends on what type of museum. But I like events. My brother actually took his girlfriend to like a Juneteenth event for like their first day. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, so if it's an event or something to do, like a festival, I feel like a music festival could be a really good first date. Because you can see how the person vibes, you can see who they like, their artist, you can see how they are going somewhere. If the music festival is like in the city, you know what I'm saying? You could figure all that out. You can see how it is. You're around them all day. And yeah, you can just figure that out. So I actually really like do like a music festival, like a concert. I think that'd be really cool. And if he pays for the concert, period, that's even more better.
For sure.
Vacations hit very different. Yes, that is my dream day, a vacation. Let's go to.
Yeah, I need one for sure.
Let's go.
I want to take somebody on one. For sure.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, let's go to Bora Bora. I want to see your face when I said Bora Bora. I need to say Mykonos or something, but yes. Okay. I'm cracking up. Thanks. Shout out to Audrey for joining. Shout out to the other guy. I don't know where he at, but it's okay. Yeah, so that is the Halloween episode. Did you got to answer your date, right, Kiwan? Your dream date? And you got did you say
no a dream date?
Oh yeah, I was saying dream dates. I don't know. It's okay. Did you say yours, Simeon?
I mean,
or you don't have
I
one?
don't really got a dream date.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just dream of like being booed up, you know. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's in my future, and then we can go on like multiple dates. That's my dream date is to be in a relationship.
Multiple dates. Have you been single for a while?
Shoot, I've been single like too long. I've been single since Obama was in office.
I cannot stand you.
Yes, ma'am, you in a relationship with Sam likely.
Mm.
I am crying. So, do you feel like you are like a relationship type of guy? I don't know. Some dudes love relationships. Some dudes be swearing against relationships. I don't know. That's what I was just asking. But you like to be booed up.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would say I'm a relationship guy. Like I prefer a relationship, you know, because
That's cool.
yeah, I just want to be with like my person, you know.
Mm-hmm. I just said, I know that's right. The dream date is to go on multiple dates. I am cracking up. That's so funny. I know because baby, it's hard. It's really hard to. That should be another topic episode. It's hard to get past the first date, child. It is so hard. Oh, it's so hard to get past the first date, baby. I can't even. I still can't figure it out because, child, I'm single, so I ain't got nothing to say about that.
But about my rich auntie life, as I'm just supposed to live out my rich auntie life.
Well, I need the rich part to come. I got the auntie part.
Right, I'm working on the rich part. The auntie part is not that, but
I need the rich to add to the auntie. Okay. Okay. Period.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank y'all so much for joining. A couple announcements. You know, if you want to share your spooky stories, this is just for the girlies though. Sorry, yeah, it's not live. But Girls Night In is on Friday night. Me and my friends are gonna talk all things spooky dating stories with these men. No shade to the men. But the link is in my Instagram bio, Black Girls Den Podcast. And you can come and join and chat with us as well. And yeah, next week I'm going to be live doing some wind down Wednesdays. I have some special guests on YouTube. I'm interviewing some people from Love is Blind. So if you're listening to this episode, make sure you come to my live next Wednesday and Monday at 8 p.m. I'm interviewing people from Love is Blind. You heard it here first. Okay. Yes. And yeah, that's all for this part of the episode. I want to thank my special guest. I want to thank Simeon for being the man. I was like, I got to get a non-toxic man. Okay, period. Just get it down. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed being in the den. And Kiwan, shout out to you, my girl, Ace Boom Coon. We did an episode on main character energy Monday, which is also on my YouTube channel. If you watch Divorced Sisters, you should check that out as well because we talked about all the main characters on the episodes and we did like a deep analysis about them. So yeah, that's all I got to do. Y'all have anything y'all want to share? Anything going
on? Well, just Kiwan JTV. Come on over to my channel. I review all things reality, all things scripted, and subscribe to my channel because I'm almost at 600.
Period. She's trying to get monetized just like me. Okay.
I do like a food vlog. Follow me on TikTok at Sim Loves Food, LUV Loves Food, and follow me on Instagram at Sim Loves Food. And then also, I'm about to be 30 soon, so
you got some plans.
Y'all pray for me. I'll be 30 in January, so
that's a cold month.
When's your birthday? January
11th.
Okay. Are you Capricorn?
Yeah, big Cap.
Okay, I've heard about the Capricorns. I don't know. I don't really know any Capricorn men though.
I know one.
I don't know about
be
that.
Be faithful.
Are you? The Capricorn I know cheated, so.
Oh. Well, see, they might have been like December Capricorns, January Capricorn. We good. We good.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yes. Also, I know you did content. You do running. You be running still, don't you?
I do. I kind of fell off. I did a 10K in July, but I have been like I've been inconsistent since kind of July. But I'm trying to do another race in January. So we'll see. We'll see how I go. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I just said 30 is great. If you talk to me, I'll say 30 is horrible. But there's different perspectives. She's been 30 longer than me, so I don't know.
30 is great. 30 is what okay, 30 is what you make it. It's going to be great. Yeah, because I can't wait to my birthday. I can't wait to tell everybody I'll be 43. Okay.
I thought you are 43.
No, I I don't know why I did that, but no, I'll be 43 in a month, a month and a week.
Okay. She is so excited to turn 43, baby. I'm gonna start telling everybody I'm 25. Okay.
But you a Sag, right?
Yes,
Scorpio.
I am.
Okay, Sag.
I'm sorry. I love being a Sagittarius. I didn't understand how. Oh, we are.
Now, let's clock that, Audrey, because Simeon said he pays for days. They said January caps are all right. Her man's a January cap. They pay for all the days. Now, if you want to pay for a date, period, I'll shout out January caps. But I don't. The January cap I know, and I wasn't even talking about him actually. I was talking about another January cap that I know, from YouTube. So,
my God,
and he, I forgot your man was a January Capricorn. I'm weak. Yeah, so there's that. Let's subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the podcast, and shout out to them as well. Thank y'all for joining the live. No, I was not. I said, now you talking about my camera. No, I wasn't. I'm cracking up. No, I'm talking about this guy on YouTube. That's so hilarious. I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all know him. It's King and Neek and King. Do y'all follow them on YouTube?
I'm not familiar.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, they have like a couple channels and stuff like that. So yes. But yeah, let's support all of our fellow content creators. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you. See you.
Yes,
Appreciate
bye.
you. Happy early birthday too.
Oh,